Hello everyone, welcome to the development Deepities number 3. Today I would like to talk about hiding parts of the sprite using shaders in Godot. I use this in my game to display dots on the sides of the dice using the code. This way I only need to create 4 rotation animations for my dice instead of, well, way too many. You can also use this approach to create a ton of variations of your sprite without a lot of manual work. Look at this ore rock for example. By simply choosing a number between 0 and 63, I can switch between all sorts of visuals. In my implementation, it is a combination of sprite scripting and Godot visual shaders. Here is a quick explanation of what is happening. Now, if you're like me, not an anime fan, you will benefit from a slower explanation. This all starts in sprite. I use palette colors to indicate what index should a part of the sprite be assigned to. For example, this red color is index 27, you can see it at the bottom. So whatever I draw with this red color will be part 27. In my sprite's export script, I look up the index of the color and write it as a slight tint of red into a file that is separate from the main sprite sheet but can be layered over it in the shader later. Then in Godot, I look up the alpha sprite sheet next to a normal one and, if it is present, pass it to the shader. In the shader itself, I am able to convert the tint of red back into the index. And when the index is displayed, I can output alpha equal 1 and, if hidden, alpha equals 0. Now the question is, how can I tell the shader which index should be displayed? I could pass a bunch of booleans, but in my game the dice would need 36 booleans to function, and converting booleans to indexes in shader code would be quite painful. Instead of separate booleans, I decided to pass a single integer to my shader, where each bit of the integer tells whether a part of the sprite should be displayed or hidden. Although in my case one integer would not be enough, so I just passed 2 to expand the range. Now that I know the index of the part from reading the red channel of the alpha sprite sheet, and I have a full bit set in one integer, I can use forbidden magic of bitwise operators to see whether a pixel should be visible or not. The minor downside of this approach is you need to store the current state of the bitset to toggle a single bit within it. It's not a big deal though. As always, I am sharing my spaghetti on GitHub, check out links in the description. Let me know what you think of such Deepity, and I will see you soon in the next episode.